MASHLE Season 1 recap, let's get right into it. In the magic realm, all humans that can use magic possess black marks on their face as proof of God's gift. In an isolated forest, Gramps lives with his ripped, magicless adoptive son, Mash. They are hidden to prevent the world from knowing about Mash's magicless existence, which he compensates for by having superhuman strength and athleticism. When Mash visits a big city to buy cream puffs, he is noticed by police officers and followed back to his home. When the police officers threaten Gramps, Mash uses his ridiculous power to overwhelm them. The lead officer, Brad, offers Mash a deal. Enter the Magic Academy and graduate as the top-ranked student, known as a Divine Visionary, or he will report Mash to the government and hunt them down for the rest of their lives. Brad offers Mash a fake mark so he can attend Easton Academy's entrance exam. Mash passes multiple trials using his super strength instead of magic. For the last test, the applicants must escape a trap-filled maze. Mash encounters Lemon, a shy girl who sabotages Mash on purpose. Lemon is then confronted by a monster, but Mash saves her, and then escapes by walking through the maze walls. Lemon reveals that the examiner took advantage of her poverty to force her to sabotage Mash. The corrupt examiner is disciplined by Headmaster Wahlberg, who gives Mash a test of resolve, falsely suggesting that his adoptive father would die if he failed. Mash allows himself to be injured to save him, passing the exam. Mash then meets his roommate Finn, who helpfully explains that to become a Divine Visionary, Mash must collect the most coins amongst their year by scoring consistently the highest on exams, research projects, club activities, and even popularity with classmates. Mash draws attention from Lloyd, a bully who openly tortures his classmates due to his close connection with the vice principal and his father in the Bureau of Magic. Mash's belongings are secretly vandalized while Lloyd continues bullying him, though Mash does not get upset, angering Lloyd further. Finn, who was forced to vandalize Mash's belongings by Lloyd, refuses to vandalize anything else, so Lloyd beats him up. Mash protects Finn by slamming Lloyd's head into the floor. The corrupt vice principal threatens to expel him, so he buries him into a hole and threatens to continue if he is expelled. In turn, Mash's defeat of Lloyd makes him popular, so the overbearing student Tom insists he joins the Duello team, which is basically just Quidditch. At their first match, Tom is unfairly fouled by the opposing captain. Angered, Mash fakes flight by kicking the air, and starts throwing powerful curveballs that return like a boomerang, allowing him to score a record-breaking 999 points. Mash is then rewarded with a silver coin and then quits the team. Later, classmate Lance Crown traps Finn, Tom, and Lemon in a small bottle to force Mash to duel him. Lance possesses 2 marks, signifying his superior magical strength. Mash is crushed by Lance's gravity magic, but smashes the ground beneath their feet, causing Lance to stumble and drop a picture of his sister, Anna. Flashbacks show that his sister has a disease eating her magic, and once that magic is gone, the Bureau of Magic will execute her. Mash steals the bottle with super speed, causing Lance to realize that Mash values his friends like he values Anna. Lance admits defeat and rewards Mash a silver coin. The Academy splits students into 3 dormitories based on their personality: Adler for bravery, Orca for intelligence, and Lang for ambition. Mash, Finn, and Lance are all Adler. Lang Dormitory decides to steal coins from Adler members during an off-campus forest class where the students are asked to exterminate 4 scorpions for coins. Dot, an Adler with a main character complex, gets jealous when Lemon ignores him for Mash. Dot then saves a girl from a boy that's attacking her, who sends Dot to fight Silva. Silva badly beats Dot, gloating about his victory, only to accidentally make Mash drop his precious cream puff. Silva wagers that if Dot survives 10 hits from his iron magic, then he'll leave the girl alone. Dot somehow withstands all 10, but she reveals she was Silva's partner all along. Mash steps in to take the 10-hit challenge. Mash crushes his iron magic and delivers 2 devastating punches to Silva. Silva surrenders and the girl attempts to seduce Mash, but equal rights, equal fights. That's what I'm talking about. Lance informs Mash that Silva is part of Lang's secret leaders, Magia Lupus, who are 7 noble students obsessed with stealing coins to prevent commoners from becoming Divine Visionaries. Mash merges the silver coin from Silva and from defeating a scorpion to form a gold coin. Later, Abel, leader of Magia Lupus, punishes Silva by turning him into a doll. Mash then stumbles right into Magia Lupus headquarters. Abel reveals that he wants to return the world to a survival of the fittest mentality. He uses his dolls to try to steal Mash's gold coin. Mash discovers that cutting the doll's strings returns them to humans, freeing Silva. After escaping, Lemon mentions that Lang has stolen 15 gold coins from Adler and Orca, and Mash contains Adler's only gold coin. Mash and Lance are later attacked by 2 other Magia Lupus members. wagering gold coins on who wins. MASH folds his opponent and Lance crushes the other with gravity magic. Lance claims their gold coin before the defeated foes are retrieved by the second magic fang Abyss, a masked Magia Lupus member who can negate spells and moves faster than MASH can punch. The next day, Lance decides that they should attack Lang at their dorm. While patrolling at night, MASH, Finn, and Dot discover that Lemon has been turned into one of Abel's dolls. They follow her to a concealed door and MASH simply rips it open. Elsewhere, Headmaster Wahlberg is warned by the Bureau of Magic that 6 death row prisoners have recently escaped, assisted by Innocent Zero, a criminal organization. In Lang's dorm, a spell separates the 4, making them easier to defeat. Lance faces 3rd Fang Worth. Finn and Dot jointly face 5th Fang Love and 4th Fang Milo. MASH faces Abyss, who has realized that MASH is magicless, but sympathizes with him, as his power to negate spells is similarly despised by Magic Society. Mud Magic user Worth summons Mud Demon Mudero. Lance, having figured out the damage-absorbing properties of Worth's mud, manipulates gravity to pull Mudero apart, defeating Worth in the process. Abyss cuts MASH several times and reveals that a relic is draining Lemon's magic. In 30 minutes, she will become magicless permanently. Abyss impales MASH, but by tensing his abs, he traps Abyss's sword and headbutts him, breaking his mask and revealing his evil eye. Abyss casts a spell that slows MASH, but MASH smashes the ground, limiting the places where Abyss can move, and suplexes him to defeat. MASH offers to be his friend and promises that they will get cream puffs one day. MASH then decides to go beat up Abel. Love, an emotionally unstable tornado magic user, decides to kill Dot from jealousy when he claims to be engaged to Lemon. Dot creates a smokescreen to try to steal her wand, but is trapped inside a tornado. He breaks free of the tornado, revealing the warding cross Ira Cruz under his headband, which increases his magic power based on his emotional state. Love gets scared of this raging power and surrenders. Milo, a stone magic prodigy, is then instantly defeated by the Adler Prefect, Divine Visionary Rain Ames, a magic sword user and Finn's older brother. Love escapes while Rain encounters MASH and realizes that he is the student that Wahlberg told him he could trust. He warns MASH about Abel, but informs him that his victory can make him a candidate for the newest Divine Visionary. Rain continues with his own mission while MASH finally reaches Abel. Abel takes control of MASH to try to make him kill himself, but he snaps the magic strings. MASH succeeds in kicking Abel in the face, though Abel manages to fully turn MASH into a doll. He tries to take his coin but only finds a cream puff, followed by doll MASH punching him as an automatic reflex, breaking the spell. An infuriated Abel summons Harm Puppet, his strongest doll, but MASH simply smashes it and destroys his strings. He then smashes Abel's head into the floor. He nonetheless admits MASH defeated him, surrenders his coins, and frees every student he turned into dolls, including Finn, Lemon, and Dot. But Lance remains missing. Elsewhere, Rain finds a member of Innocent Zero, disguised as Lance, searching the school for something. Since Abel failed to find it, he rushes off to kill Abel, leaving Rain to fight cannibalistic serial killer Jean Pierre. The Innocent Zero mage arrives and realizes that MASH is the person that he was looking for. Abyss is nearly killed saving Abel, with the mage missing a final blow due to MASH throwing a perfectly aimed rock at his wand. Abel distracts the mage, allowing MASH to land a punch, only to find his skin protected by indestructible carbon. Thinking MASH can use magic, he uses a spellification mirror to respect MASH's spells back at him, but MASH simply smashes it. This unintentionally reveals to everyone that MASH is magicless. The mage reveals his name as Cell War before teleporting away. Abel takes Abyss to the infirmary, and MASH's friends decide to keep his secret until they remember that Abel's freed dolls heard everything, meaning that MASH's secret is exposed. The season ends with Cell reporting to his father about finally locating MASH. Now you should know everything A to Z about MASHLE. Enjoy season 2!